Hello, I am Lauren Miltonberger and I was a director, editor, and cameraman for the movie Prom, and today I am going to be answering the question, how does your product use or challenge conventions and represent social groups or ISIS? Obviously, this was a horror movie, but of course there's a lot more that goes into that. For example, in our film we constantly had dark lighting which successfully added to the dark atmosphere. Naturally, humans are afraid of what they can't see, so when the atmosphere grows darker, the viewers are forced to feel a sense of anxiety and tension. To challenge the conventions of the horror genre, we made our entire opening take place in a house. In and outside of films, homes are typically seen as a safe space, a place to decompose and relax. However, through having a murder take place here and showing nothing but the murderer go from room to room, we were able to turn a place of refuge into a place of danger and death. This is typically done in many popular movies, like all of the movies in the Scream trilogy, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, etc. Missy scene was another way we were able to add horror movie conventions. Blood was a major part of this film, being shown pretty much all the time. Obviously, nobody's going to see blood splattered and assume the movie they're going to watch is going to be a romance or a comedy. No, they're going to assume it's a horror. We also showed a dead body, which again alludes to the fact that this is going to be a scary movie with blood, death, and other horrific things. For representation, we wanted to show the impact of social pressure and the internal competition many teenagers struggle with. Veronica, the murderer, kills Claire, the victim, out of jealousy and rage because she wanted to be prom queen, but lost to Claire, resulting in Veronica's decision to murder her. We were able to highlight the toxicity and negative feelings that can grow within teenagers as they constantly compete for popularity. Most teenager-centric movies consist of romance and summer fun, with a small dose of angst. It can get tiring of seeing the common stereotypes and movie tropes that are always so unrealistic, which is why our group decided on a horror movie. We wanted to represent the darkness that can come with being a teenager. The rage, the jealousy, impulsiveness, the sides that typical teenage movies just don't show. This gives our teenager audience something to relate to, even if it's exaggerated. Teenager or adult, everybody can relate to feeling jealous of someone. Anybody can relate to wanting to sabotage someone, of course, maybe not through murder, but in some way.